Vision Spot sees us welcome a very special guest, Lucy, who I'm blessed to have as my daughter. Great to have you join me on the camera today, Lucy.
Thanks for letting me be here.
Let me give you some background and then Lucy can share her story with you. On the 5th of April, I retold the testimony of Mary Shute in this very Vision Spot about how God had been faithful and had given her a verse from Isaiah at a difficult time of her life, and how that verse continued to be her strength in recent difficult times. Mary shared that 25 years ago from Isaiah, she read, "When life's troubles hit you like a giant ocean wave, I am with you. My promise to you is this: the waves will not drown you. When you feel the heat of day like a blazing fire, I am with you. My promise to you is this: you will not be hurt. The flames will not harm you, for I am the Lord your God." As we were watching and listening to Mary in our lounge room during online church on that day, Lucy shared some pretty special thoughts, and we thought she could share them with us today. Can you tell us what you said, Lucy?
At school, my teacher shared with us a verse from the Bible and a song called Another in the Fire. The song and the verse told me that whenever I'm alone or in a hard time, God is always with me, protecting me. When Mary talked about that verse, it hit me that my teacher kind of shared the same verse with me in my class.
So Lucy, that verse and that song seem pretty special to you. When did you hear it?
My teacher plays it sometimes when we have devotions in the morning after we have unpacked.
So what are the words of that song, Lucy? Would you like to share them with us?
The song Another in the Fire says, there was another in the fire standing next to me. There was another in the waters holding back the seas. And should I ever need reminding of how I've been set free, there is a cross that bears the burden where another died for me. And I can see the light in the darkness as the darkness bows to him. I can hear the roar in the heavens as the space between bursts then.
So which bit of Mary's story reminded you of that song when you were watching it at the Vision Spot, Lucy?
As Mary talked about when life's troubles hit you like a giant ocean wave, I'm with you. The part of the song that says, there was another in the waters holding back the seas, came to my mind. Also, her verse said about the flames not hurting us, which is also in the song.
And Lucy, what does that line of the song remind you about God?
It talked about the waves and God protecting us from harm, and also the flames are the story of Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego. And when they refused to bow down to the king's statue, the king then forced them into the fire, and God saved them from the fire. The three men knew that God would save them.
And you knew it was true, hey?
Yes, because I know God is mighty and powerful.
Thank you so much for being brave and courageous in sharing your testimony with us all, Lucy. That was fantastic. And it was so good that God reminded you that He is with you always when you were at school and also when you're in our lounge room watching church. He is with you wherever you go. God loves you so much. Bless you heaps.
Bye.
Bye.